Hey Clashers, Lou here with another video from your friends at BFC Elite. What we have here today is the tail end of our more recent war, and it's a little bit different than the kind of videos we normally show, but it was so good we couldn't not share it with you. So we were at a dead heat 57 with about 4 minutes left to go. They had 2 attacks, we had 1. They burned one by not cleaning up the base, and they burned the other by going for loot at the last minute, which is something that if you tend to do, I would not do that. So enter Stramel, who is our hero of the moment, and he's on loan from MH United. So if you're looking for a clan, definitely check them out. So here we go. 1 minute left to go, and he goes in for the attack. And what you're going to see here is a really, really solid GoHoWi attack, starting in from the bottom right. And he's got, it's just beautiful timing. And if you don't know this attack, it's a more up-and-coming attack, especially for TH9s, mid to high TH9s, where you're going to be able to 3-star most other TH9s if you do your deployment right. And again, choose your right base, because one of the things that he did do was tweak his army to make sure that it was the right army for this base. And a lot of people don't do that, but if you haven't done that, I definitely suggest trying that. If your base is something you're not used to and you have an attack cooked up, change it, tweak it, whatever you got to do to make it fit the base you're attacking. And as you can see, he used jump and heal to great and perfect usage. What you're going to see is beautiful timing on everything. So we're going to zoom in here in a second so you can see most of the action, since it's all taking place on the upper part of the base now, since the bottom is completely decimated. Now this attack had everyone in our clan on pins and needles, and that's what's so beautiful about this video is you're going to see the chat logs from about 30 seconds, if that, before he went in, when half the clan was freaking out, especially our newest members. They weren't used to this kind of high drama and going, go in, you gotta attack, which is a really big treat that I managed to get that on record because the chat was going so fast, it was really difficult. So with the GoHoWi, as you see, the last bit, they're all cleaning up the bases, and they're high-powered. At this point, the golems are completely unnecessary, and yet they survive. The golemites are still there, still kicking. And this attack, and I know it shows the timer based upon the attack, but it really did go down to the absolute wire. And the clan exploded, because not only did we win the war, but it was so exciting to sit and watch that kind of an attack at that last second. So here we go with the chat logs, and then there are some swear words, so I do apologize to those who are offended by such words. It's definitely not something we're used to, or we normally have a gratuitous amount, but it was high emotions, and it was great fun. So we definitely want to give a shout out to Stramel, to MH United for loaning him to us for a couple of wars. And to all you Clashers out there who think that the last minute attacks aren't going to matter, I would definitely reconsider that notion, because they can really matter. And not only was that the tail end of that war, it was our 90th win, which was huge. And we always like to have those kind of benchmark wars end with something fun or something dramatic. And this war was definitely no slouch. Thank you so much for watching, and if you liked what you see here, please check out our website at bfcelite.com for tips, tricks, strategies, and more, and follow us on Twitter at BFC Elite. Have a wonderful day, and clash on!